Hello everyone, welcome to Soul Journey. My name is Nana. Today I want to do a slightly entertaining reading about Miss Meghan Markle. She is the Duchess of Success, and she recently made an interview with Oprah with her husband Prince Harry. So I'm very curious about why she wants to do this interview. Now, I'm not someone who follows the royal, like they don't interest me at all. I don't follow them, but I do love Princess Diana. That's all I knew about the English royalty, and I like tea as well, so that's all I know. I'm not really interested in them. However, well, one day I was looking, I was just browsing YouTube, and there's this interview going on, and there are like millions of views, and it sparked my curiosity, like, why is this so interesting? I didn't bother it at first, and then it kept coming up in my recommendation, and so I clicked and watched not the entire one but parts of the interview. Didn't watch the entire one, but anyway, I watched enough of it, and then I proceeded to watch body language experts analyzing the interview, and then the feedback, the responses from the crowds and audiences and experts and such, and the royal family and everything. Okay, I've been following and did some research after that, and yeah, I really wanted to know why Miss Markle, she wanted to do this unnecessary interview. So I do know what she is, but I don't want to taint the perception of this reading. I will just give my personal opinion at the end of this video. I don't usually do celebrities reading because I don't like to do this. I just think it's a waste of time. However, there is a reason I want to do this reading. I want to see the real intention of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry and Oprah, because I smell something fishy. But anyway, I would just let the cards reveal to us what is her intention of doing that really weird interview. Okay, so let's see. Now, okay, let's start first. Okay, I'm just going to, no structure, I'm just going to let it roll. Okay, okay, now you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, not you. I'm so used to doing pick a card readings. Okay, Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Death card. There is a Scorpio involved here. Maybe, I don't know. I don't follow these people. I don't know the birth date. I don't know their astrology. I don't even know their name. Okay, but I do know the important people. Okay, so yeah, I do know Queen Elizabeth. Okay, so there is someone here. This is a person here, or this represents the royal family in her eyes. Okay, so she perceived the royal family as a threat. There is a threat here. Okay, and I feel like there's some sort of revenge here. Okay, how does she feel? Okay, yeah, you have the Seven of Wands over here. It gives me a sense, a feeling, a sense that Miss Markle, that she isn't something she is not letting go of, but she is afraid to say out loud, or like she feels that she's being threatened. Okay, she feels this disharmony within the family. Okay, within the family. So let's see, what is her intention? Okay, what is her intention? We will do Prince Harry's intention later on. Let's see her intention first. Okay, and then we'll see Oprah's intention. So what are these people up to? Okay, so yeah, okay, So Oprah and Miss Markle, I get it, they're friends, and this card confirms it. Okay, so they're friends. Okay, they're doing this because they're friends. They're doing this interview because they're friends. You know, like something very easy for them to do. Okay, so okay, let me see more about her reasons. Okay, about her reasons of wanting to do this interview. What is her motive? Where does she come from? Okay, Eight of Swords. Okay, she feels very trapped in the situation. She feels like she can't express herself. She can't be herself. Okay, there is a sense of, you know, oppression in the house. Okay, in this royal family. This is her threat. This represents the royal family to her. Okay, and she feels that someone is attacking her, or that group of whoever is attacking her, and she perceived this as a threat. She perceived it as a serious threat, and to her, she feels like a victim. She feels bullied. She feels like she has no control over the situation, and there is something that she wants to say, but she is silenced. To quote Oprah, are you silenced? Are you silenced, or are you silenced? I'll come to you later, Oprah, and see what's your intention. Okay, yeah, Meghan Markle feels that she's silenced. Okay, she does feel what she said in the interview. So it seems like she does, from her perception, okay, she feels like she's under a lot of stress and threats. Okay, so what else? Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. She is plotting in her mind, you know, underneath all these things I just said, which is really from her perspective, which is really what she's feeling. Okay, what she's seeing, what she's believing, what she's feeling. Okay, no lie there. Okay, from her perspective. Okay, underneath it all, there's a devil inside her smiling like, I'm going to work on this and prove to the world that I am it. I am it. Okay, she has a plot going on. She has a plan. Okay, she's very meticulous and strategic. She's very, you know, like it feels like she has a lot of backup. Okay, she has backup, people who back her up, that she can do this interview and just say what she said. And she does have money. She does have money. She is not, you know, in her mind she's talking about all this financial being cut off. She's, you know, helpless, and no, she's not. Underneath it all, she has backup. She has money. She has money. I don't know which bank accounts is that. Okay, she has money and she has wealthy people to back her up. So the part about, you know, not being protected financially, yes, it was being cut off, maybe, yeah, it was. However, it's not like they end up on the street or they feel helpless about money. She doesn't feel helpless about money. She feels powerful because she knows that she has money. And I don't know if she wants money because she has it. Now I don't know what this is. Oh, okay, Ace of Swords, power. Okay, power. Okay, the information that she was giving out during that interview, she has a specific purpose of giving out that information. Okay, she, you know, like I said, she has been working on this for a while. She has been working on what to reveal. Like, it's very meticulous. Every little thing she says in the interview was crafted. It was crafted, you know, every information was being sifted, filtered, edited before she presented it to the world. Okay, so she wanted to make sure everyone was on her side, because she wants to make sure she, you know, when during the interview she's very put together. She appeared to be very elegant, very well dressed, well spoken, very intelligent, very, this beautiful woman, just very articulate. Okay, these are all being taken into account before the interview started. So she wanted to make sure that information is aligned with what she meticulously crafted before the interview started. She wants to make sure people feel aligned, like she really means it. She wants people to feel and think she means it. She means what she said, and that this information, she feels entitled. She feels like this. She feels justified that people should know what she is saying. Very believable truth. Okay, the truth. She's talking about the truth of the situation. So all this truth of the situation that she was telling us, it was already planned, like I don't know how long, quite long ago. Okay, this is not something new. This is already planned long ago in her mind. Not in her mind only, she prepared for this interview like for a long time ago, months, at least months. Every single detail crafted in that interview, every single source, okay, everything, every detail. Okay, this is a very well crafted interview that received, she personally, it's like a project for her, like a big project for her, that she puts her heart and soul into it. She puts it into this interview. Okay, to put it simply. Okay, another one coming up. Okay, the Hierophant in reverse represents the royal family. Okay, this is the first thing that comes to my mind. It could represent her marriage as well. So this is an institution. She wants to knock it off. Okay, I feel that she has her own personal judgment and her own beliefs and values when it comes to the monarchy and also marriage. I feel like her idea of marriage is also quick, not as traditional as it seems that she's having with Prince Harry. She has her own thinking, especially when it comes to the monarchy, the royal institution. She feels justified that it's time for a change. It's like she really justifies, she really thinks and believes that it's time for a change. Okay, it's time for a change. What I get from all these cards, wow, she really wants to dismantle the institution. This is her intention, her real intention. Okay, let's put aside power, money, her feeling trapped. Her real intention is to just let the world know how much this institution sucked, and she wants the monarchy to be dismantled. I don't know, okay? The cards are not saying this, but this is my personal opinion. It seems that she believes she has the power to do so, to dismantle a monarchy that spans centuries. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull like 3 more cards to see her deepest desire when it comes to this interview. What does she hope to get? What is the biggest thing she hopes to get from this interview, from the viewers? Knight of Pentacles, independence, freedom, wealth, prosperity. Okay, she wants to be seen, like what she said in the interview. The way she carries herself, she wants people to know, oh, I'm very independent, I'm this powerful woman. I want to let women know that you are this, great thing. You can stand on your own. She wants people to perceive her that way. Okay, she wants people to look up to her and think that she has it all. She has it all. Okay, she wants us to look at her that way. Okay, this is what she wants to get from the interview. Indeed, she was very rich. She looks very rich. Like she really looked like some kind of, you know, very powerful woman who portrays herself as a victim. I don't understand. Okay, anyway, she confused me so much. Like, okay, you have 10 of Wands and then you have 3 of Wands. She really hopes that her voice can be reached across continents. Okay, across continents. She's gonna reach as far as possible her information. Okay, her truth. Okay, to quote her, the truth. Okay, to her, you know, from her perspective, she's not playing games or she's lying. From her perspective, it is justified. She's really telling her truth. Okay, she really believes everything she says, and she really truly believes that she can do it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this lady, she does think a lot. She does strategize a lot, you know. It makes sense. She's a royal. Okay, it makes sense. I mean, what else do you do, right? You have the world under your feet. Okay, she has a job. Okay, she does have a job. Okay, so I don't know what she's complaining about. So anyway, the biggest takeaway is that she wants to let the world know that she is this beautiful, successful woman. From her perspective, she does really want to give hope to other women. She wants to be the one that people firstly think about when they talk about independence, strong woman example. She wants to be the first one that pops in other people's mind. Okay, to let other people feel that she can be the one who share their burdens, that she understands. From her perspective, okay, we're talking about her perspective. We're not talking about the truth of the situation. Okay, because it can feel and look so different. Okay, and she wants to. This is a very ambitious woman, and she would like not to just influence people in the UK. Okay, she wants to influence people of all races. She wants to unite people, okay, all over the world looking up to her. And when she, you know, she's like a conqueror. She wants to be seen as a conqueror. Like, I'm this leader, okay? I am this queen, empress, not just of one continent, but for the entire world. That I'm the one that you look up to, that I'm the one you contact, that I'm the one you give your heart to, okay? When you don't feel great about yourself, that I'm your inspiration. I'm the one who unites everyone in the freaking world. Me alone, okay? Me alone. Okay, from her perspective and her intention. So this is why she wants to do this interview. Now let's look at Prince Harry. What is his intention? Okay, you have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Sad boy, little boy Harry. Lost puppy. Okay, 5 of Cups. Right, I won't be surprised if he is having depression. Instead of Meghan, which I did not feel anything from the reading just now, like she was saying that she was suicidal, she was all this and that, but I don't feel anything. I did not see any mental illness issues from her. On the contrary, she feels very powerful and strong. Like she could have just sit in the White House in the Oval Office. Excuse me, I'm not into politics. and just hold the world in her hand. You know, that's how she feels like. She feels powerful, she feels good, she feels confident. Her mind is now analytical and fully functioning. She's aligned, she's okay, she's okay. But Prince Harry here, I think like he is the one. You know, I won't be surprised if he shows symptoms of depressions. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this guy. Okay, this guy, Prince Harry. Prince Harry is a bit lost. Okay, he's a bit lost. What is his intention? I feel like it's about money for him. He said he was financially cut off, okay? But Meghan wasn't. Meghan is rich ass, so I don't know, she has her own stash. So maybe it's her secret savings, okay? And she's rich, she's not worried about money, okay? She's not doing this for money. She's doing this for her own fame and glory and vanity. And, you know, she really wants to be the empress of the world, not just a princess, okay? That's not what she's after. But for Prince Harry, I feel like he is something to do about money, something about to do about emotional fulfillment. He doesn't feel happy, okay? From his perspective, it's about emotions, okay? His intention was to bring back emotional balance to himself or some, let's see, I don't know. Okay, I see a devil card, right? I feel like Prince Harry is really fighting the battle here. Instead of Meghan saying that she was suicidal and everything, but I think the one who is having this problem is Prince Harry, not her. Yeah, Six of Swords. He wants to leave it all behind, okay? I don't think that he wants, I don't know, okay? This is just a very general reading, and I don't know anything about the royal family, and I don't know about Prince Harry, but I feel like there is this emotional baggage. He has been unhappy for a while, okay? And it's not just about Meghan Markle. He has been unhappy for a while. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's some trigger that made him want to do this interview. And this unhappiness has been really dragging him along. And I feel like he personally could have been battling with psychological issues or mental illness. Yeah, this is a burden, okay? I feel like very, very heavy energy, and it has to do with money, with finance. Possibly this is the part about where he said he was financially cut off. He really felt it. He really felt it was unfair. He felt maybe abandoned. He maybe felt like there's a loss. You know, there is emotional attachment regarding that part. You know, emotional loss. Like this baggage, he wanted to leave it behind, okay? So yeah, he did this interview because he wanted to leave this emotional baggage behind. And the part about money, you know, possibly about financial cut off the financial assistance or something, it is not about money for him. It is about emotions. He feels like being abandoned or something, or, you know, being outcast or something. Okay, Knight of Wands. Yes, he does really want to pursue, okay? King of Pentacles in reverse. He does, like he said in the interview, he wanted the freedom to pursue his own creativity. I feel like he probably been feeling trapped for a very long time, even before he met Miss Meghan Markle, okay? I feel like he's looking for freedom, okay? So, you know, this is also what I sense from the interview as well. When I look at Prince Harry, he really wanted like freedom for himself. For him, you know, I see a lot more genuine emotion from him than from Meghan Markle. I could sense his disappointment, that he's really hurt, okay, that he was really emotionally hurt. Okay, so yeah, wow. Okay, Prince Harry, he has been debating quite some time, about this interview. I feel like I could, that's what I get anyway. He probably have talked to several of his close friends whether or not he should do the interview. So there were questions, debates, proper thinking, and discussion with his close friends. Should he do this interview? Okay, you have the Sun card in reverse, so I would assume that this is about Archie and about their children. Okay, I feel like he's worried about putting pressure and stress and unnecessary attention from the public on his son or his children. Especially in the interview, they were talking about Archie and racism, so he was genuinely worried how this will affect his child. This guy, Prince Harry, he was really concerned. He was really the one coming from the perspective of a father, a son, and a public figure when he was doing this interview. However, there was a lot of baggages that he has been carrying around, so that was probably the reason why he really wanted to do this interview. Okay, spirits are telling me it was Meghan Markle who actually persuaded him to do this. Okay, Meghan Markle, using her persuasiveness on Prince Harry, trying to make him realize, trying to put some logic into his head that you should not be so emotional when it comes to your own family, which is the royal family, not the son, okay? Maybe the son included as well. You shouldn't be so emotional when it comes to the royal family. You should just put aside your emotions and really think about the future of our child. Miss Markle, she's using Archie as an excuse for convincing Prince Harry to do this interview. And she will continue to do that. That's what I hear. Yeah. Let's get one more card. Maybe Spirits has something else to say. Yep. Three of Swords. Okay, this is something that I don't make this up. This is what this lady, okay, his wife is trying to do to him and has been doing to him. She's pulling emotional strings to make him feel hurt. She is pushing his triggers, okay, childhood triggers, emotional triggers that probably he never really want to feel again. He didn't want to talk about again because the cut was too deep. But his wife was insisting, like, I don't know how she does it, it's not being said here, but spirits are saying that's how Prince Harry agreed to her to do this interview, because she was really pushing her button, touching the part that is the most tender and still bruised, and she was bringing out this intense emotions and making him feel like I have to do this to protect our child. So to put it simply, he was brainwashed. Okay, he was brainwashed. Okay, let me tell you, okay, what comparing the perspective of Prince Harry and Miss Markle and how they were feeling when they were deciding to do this interview and during the interview. Prince Harry is really coming from a genuine place. Okay, he was really coming from the place of his heart, his emotions. He's troubled. He's not good mentally and emotionally. He has trauma that is not healed, And um, and then he was the one who actually who is feeling like what Meghan Markle was saying she was feeling. Like the role reversed. Okay, except the part for the racism and all, but like not protected, not being seen and heard. This is what Harry is feeling, not Meghan Markle. She is sane. She's sane and clear, and she knows what to do. She's the one strategizing everything, planning everything, okay? Even persuading Prince Harry to, brainwashing, okay? Brainwashing. She's always, Miss Markle is always like, we're not talking about interview right now, okay? She is always thinking about how to make Harry do something that she wants him to do. Okay, now let's look at Oprah. I never liked Oprah, by the way, so I may be biased, I don't know. I never liked her. Despite what other people say about her, I never liked her. So what is her intention of doing this interview, Miss Oprah Winfrey? Okay, she has done a lot of this kind of interview. That's what I get. And she's very skilled at it. She's at ease. Okay, it seems like she knows what has been happening between both Prince Harry and Meghan Markle all along. She knows the details of their stories. Okay, you have the High Priestess, and then you have the Six of Pentacles. Now I'm not really sure, like they really don't get paid when they do this interview. Like before the interview started, Oprah makes sure that she said, Meghan, you're not getting paid for this, Anyway, she was very excited doing this interview, okay? She was more than happy to do this interview, okay? You have the Five of Wands in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse. So she feels like she can be the one who, help this couple and help people. That's what she thinks. That's what she thinks. And I also feel like there's money rolling in for her. Okay, she does get money rolling in for her during this interview. So let's see. Okay, the Lovers in reverse. Also, she wants to, it's quite a normal thing. She's a busybody. Okay, she just want to know what exactly is going on in the couple's life, and like there's a sense of like a kick for her, like, oh, let's, like gossip, when juicy gossip is being spread around, everyone knows. Some people get that kind of kick, this is her intention. She wants to get a kick out of it and see the reaction of the public. Such a big news, juicy thing coming out. What's gonna happen? I want to see what's gonna happen to the public. I want to see what's going to happen between this couple. Yeah, very typical gossip energy. What? You're an ass, Oprah. Okay, seven of Cups in reverse. She thinks that she is the one. This interview is so funny. Oprah thinks that she's the one who can reveal it all, because without me, nobody would have known about all this truth. Okay, so she feels like she was the one to let everyone know about this truth, about this gossip. Like without me, you all wouldn't have this interview. Without me, you won't have an outlet. She feels powerful, that she can hold on. She's like the master or puppeteer, right? In the in the interview, she was the one who controlled the situation. So she feels like, oh, I can control here. What's wrong with you, Oprah? Yikes. Excuse me. Wow. She really does feel like okay, Six of Cups, she feels that she is the person that can solve problems for these couples. You know, like a sense of grandiose that I'm the doctor you come to, you know, such a big deal, and you know, I'm the big shot that you come to, and I can solve the problems for you. You know, that kind of thing Oprah is thinking when she was doing this, when she agreed to do this interview. Yeah, you know, funny thing is, and it's quite surprising, I thought that before this reading that Meghan Markle was the one who will feel like they are the ultimate person that will control the entire interview and the world. However, it seems like Miss Oprah Winfrey is actually the one who gets the most kick out of this interview. She's like genuinely enjoying the interview in a really twisted way. Okay, you have a year from now, so you're looking at this. Okay, she wants to increase her rating. She wants to increase her rating. That's her intention. Okay, so her intention is money. Her intention is increasing her rating. And she also feels like justified that she is the one who has the power, the wisdom, the love, okay, and the character to carry this entire interview for the entire world to see. She feels like she's doing a great service for Meghan and Harry and the rest of the world. But she also loves the juicy gossip part of it. She gets a sadistic kick out of it. Okay? So that's her intention of doing the interview. Funny, I thought that, you know, before that, this reading, I thought that it was Meghan that actually wanted money out of this interview, but no, she actually has money. Maybe she wants more, but that's not her main purpose. Her main purpose was to conquer the world, literally conquer the world, more than, you know, Diana or Queen Elizabeth or President Trump, or I don't know. Surprisingly, it was Oprah that who is lusting over power and money. Really, you can't tell sometimes really from the look of a person. You know, guys, looks can be so deceiving, and Prince Harry really is the one that I sympathize with. I do have a lot of empathy for him. He has a lot of trauma, and you know, he's doing his best to live a life. And yeah, I didn't include this in the reading just now because it's not fair, but I already know what Meghan Markle is even before doing this reading. She is a narcissist 100%. If you don't know what a covert narcissist is, please educate yourself on that. And if you want a real life example, Miss Meghan Markle is a real life example of a covert narcissist. It makes sense from her reading that she feels justified about everything she feels and believes, and she does. So she feels that she's not doing anything wrong. Okay, and Prince Harry, I would give him, like, you know, I empathize with him because when you are with a narcissist, for those who have been through it, you understand, okay? gaslighting, emotional manipulation, power play, all this thing. He was being manipulated, and what's that word? There's a lady who did a reaction video. I think she's Xia Xue from Singapore. I recommend you watch her reaction video on the interview. It's just hilarious. She was saying Prince Harry was mind slut by Meghan, and I agree with her. Okay, I agree with her. She was playing him like a toy. So I will not blame Prince Harry. Okay, I do have a lot of empathy for him. He was genuinely concerned about him being a father and how it's gonna affect his child. Yeah, he was coming from that genuine place. So this is the reading. You, like I said, this is for entertainment. You don't have to take it seriously. Okay, you can even ignore this. But if you're interested in it, I do recommend you to go watch their interview if you haven't. She's a great actress, you know, Meghan Markle, because she really put a lot of effort into that interview. She has been planning for months and months, you know, from how she dressed, every single expression of her, she rehearsed, she filtered, like everything. Okay, and when I look back at the what was it? Body language expert videos, they couldn't find anything wrong about her. But if you're a psychic, you know, okay, if you're someone if you're an empath, you can feel it. Okay, if you have been with a narcissist, you can see it right through her. Okay, what she is. But this body language experts, they found nothing wrong with her, that she wasn't lying. But anyway, she really genuinely believes every word she said. So, you know, sometimes body language doesn't mean anything also. It's all in the vibration, frequency. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching this entertainment video. Do give me your thoughts, comments, feedback. I would love to read about your thoughts. I'll be interested. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.